Quantum entanglement is when two particles get entangled with each other in quantum physics. When that happens, they get stuck together, and there isn't really a way to undo it. Kind of looks like there's not really a good drawing for it, but it looks like this. Let's just say we have like a particle right here. Not very good at drawing. And a particle right here. Let's just call it P1 and P2. Now, P1 and P2, I believe, could be different particles. I'm not very good at drawing. But the particles I know that could do it are ions, protons, and I believe neutrons. And what else? Now these particles, it's very hard to untangle them. It's like phone charger cords. Once they get entangled, it's really hard to untangle. Now, there's a couple ways they could kind of untangle. And one of them is called decoherence. I believe that's how you say it. That I don't care what that looks like or spelling. I'm in a rush. Now, decoherence is when uh, particles are entangled, gets, interacts with the environment around it and breaks down throughout the environment. It's almost like a pole in the ocean will get like eroded away by the water. And I don't believe that's how you spell it. I'm just going off memory. Now, when the environment interacts with quantum entanglement, it tends to break down. And when that happens, particles could either break away from each other or completely like stop existing. I don't believe that's right. But when this happens, it's really hard to untangle it. Now, when I'm on this topic, a lot of shows include quantum entanglement. One of them's a Flash. It's a really good show on Netflix. And what else? In quantum entanglement, it doesn't really happen naturally. Like things seem to line up perfectly. This is you, I can't speak. Like the environment acts like includes quantum entanglement, which is in quantum physics. Now, this overall is quantum physics. That's what it would look like in an image. Now, what else is there? I believe Albert Einstein called quantum entanglement spooky action at a distance. Or I think he just called quantum physics that, but I believe he called quantum entanglement that. And spooky action. Quantum physics is one of my favorite things to learn about. Spooky action. And the reason I believe the reason he called it that is because two like different particles get entangled, and it's like hard to like untangle them, if that makes sense. Now, the only way I believe they could get untangled is in decoherence, but I think there's another way. I believe this doesn't exist right now, but there is no technology involved in quantum physics. No tech. I cannot draw it. So, let me quote that to Albert Einstein. He's a really smart guy. Oh, there he was. Maybe in the future they can involve tech with it, but not right now. I don't know why you would want quantum entanglement, but I don't know. And I know this is my first video with audio, and last videos was on linearity and quantum mechanics. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I just like learning these things. And what else? If you want to learn more about this, MIT, they do an online crash course on quantum physics. I'm taking it right now. It's a really good crash course. And what else? One more on this topic. One more on this topic. Here you go. There it goes. I don't know what's happening. One more on this topic. We could get more into quantum physics. No, quantum physics in general is the study of like everything from an atom and smaller. One of the main reasons I got into quantum physics is because I saw it on the show, and I thought it was very fascinating. So I started reading about it. I have a book right now. I forget who it's by. It's called Quantum Physics for Beginners. It's a really good book. That's where I learned some of the stuff, and on the online crash course I mentioned. I wish it was faster reading this. Maybe next time I do that on like a Google Doc. So overall, quantum physics is a really good, fascinating topic. Now, I believe it's not quite possible to get down to the size to like enter the realm of quantum physics, like everything from an atom and smaller, is almost impossible. I don't want to say impossible because nothing's impossible. Now, I would say it's really hard to get into. Like, imagine this is like a ant. Now, ants, they're maybe half to a quarter of an inch, maybe. Now, like, that's an atom. The thing I just circled is an atom. It's impossible to get that small. Well, right now, it is. I believe in the future we could design the technology to get to there. And overall, it's a really fascinating subject. And I know I'm young, but I don't think it should stop me from learning. Next week's topic is gonna be on astronomy, I believe, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Overall, bye.